What is this?
This is a Snapchat cover.
Oh my God.
A Snapchat cover that someone sent to Naveen. Today's podcast is brought to you by DraftKings Casino. Guys, what's up? Welcome to the podcast. Hope you're well. Todd is here. We are hanging. We are doing it. Todd's making reels, stories, and welcome to the show today.
Yo, Jay, thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. What are you up to?
How are things? You still getting paid for the podcast? I see Mitch over there. He's doing great. What's up, Mitch?
Hey, Mitch. How's it going?
I like this a lot. Just the one couch.
We're trying one camera today.
I think this is great.
I think it's fun.
You know what you should do? You should just cut in your face, cut in on my face, cut in on your balls.
Oh, different cuts and stuff?
Different cuts. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Might be
try
exhausting.
I don't know if you can do that with one camera, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
Just Ken Burns.
I'm trying to do less work.
You should just Ken Burns it. Every 10 seconds, Ken Burns.
Picture of an old baseball player.
Yeah, what do they call it, Ken Burns?
Picture of Roberto Clemente. I had my birthday yesterday. Went out with the kids.
How was that? You get fucked up?
No, I didn't. We went to Drake's.
Oh, you went to Drake's in West Hollywood.
Yeah, really.
Across the street from Craig's.
Across the street from Craig's.
Down the street from
Tichoni.
Catch. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a little pocket there of expensive restaurants.
Yeah, dude. How was it? Tell us about it. Tell me.
It was great, but they got me for
Can I guess your bill?
Dude, they got me for $76 in non-alcoholic drinks.
Oh my
$76.
What did you get? Like 2 bottles of sparkling?
I had 2 Diet Cokes. That's 12.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. They're just little bottles of Diet Coke.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I had and then Charlie and Wyatt kept ordering fucking Shirley Temples.
You got to cut those kids off.
Not thinking that it was a refill.
Hey, I love those kids as much as you do.
Yeah.
You got to cut them off.
When you come up to I can't do that. When you come up to somebody as a waiter and you say refill,
you think they're like kind of free refills, right?
does that means free, right?
Would you? What
What if I say like this? Do you want another one? Do you want another?
I would figure it's like a fountain drink. It's free.
Yeah, if I said you want another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what he said. Those were his words. He didn't say refill. Refill means free, but I think he said, would you like another Shirley Temple?
But sir, these cost $12, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what he should have said.
Yeah. So there's like 4 Shirley Temples, 2 lemonades.
Was it just you, Naveen, Charlie, and
just the 4 of us.
Walter?
And Walter.
Wilson.
Yeah.
What if his name was Wilson?
His name's
Wilson's cool.
His name's Wilson, Walter, whatever you want to call him.
Hey, if I have a boy, can I name my kid Wyatt? Is that weird?
I think that would be. I'd be fine with it. But people might be like, "That's weird."
Okay.
You like the name?
I like the name. It would be after Wyatt Nash, but I grew up watching Wyatt Earp in Tombstone.
Oh,
I love Wyatt Earp.
Tombstone's a great movie.
Wyatt Earp. Tombstone. Oh my God, Doc Holliday.
Tombstone's a hot movie.
Who plays Doc Holliday again? It's Batman. What's his name? I'll be a Huckleberry.
Michael Keaton?
No, not Michael Keaton.
George Clooney?
No, next one. Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
He's a great Doc Holliday.
Kevin Costner's in it.
Kevin Costner's in
Kevin
no.
Costner in Tombstone? No, he's
not in Tombstone.
I saw it so long ago, but I remember loving it.
It's who's Wyatt Earp in that? Is it Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. He's a great Wyatt Earp.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Remember in the scene, one of my favorite scenes is when they try to get him out of town, right? The Red Bandits.
Yeah.
And he's at the train station.
Yeah.
And the Red Bandits just killed one of his guys, and they would leave a red satchel, or not a red satchel, a red bandana.
Yeah.
For people to know, don't fuck with the Red Bandits, right?
Uh-huh.
The next scene, it's Wyatt Earp coming. You think he left, right?
Yeah.
And you dude, it's a crazy scene. One of the Red Bandits is at the train station. Wyatt Earp comes up and he fucking throws him on the ground, cuts him with his fucking boot, the spur that you kick the horse with. Yeah. He's like, "Tell him I'm not leaving. Tell him I'm here. And hell's coming with me." Bro, it gets me fired up.
10 out of 10 there for performance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a great
Makes me
movie.
want to watch it.
Dude, it's so good. You got to watch it. I'll watch it with you.
How's 21 Pilots doing?
Oh.
I saw you on the stream yesterday.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You were streaming? What were you streaming?
I was streaming 21 Pilots. I was streaming their stream. So
their live stream?
Their live stream. They had 135,000 people on YouTube at one point. Insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
135,000 is a lot.
Insane.
And they were just talking about the album?
Imagine them on TikTok Live.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so it was really cool. They they have a music video for each song.
Yeah.
So they have like a lore music video, like an expensive music video. Then they have a DIY music video that they shot in their house or in their backyard or in the forest of Ohio.
So for 12 songs, they have a video.
I think
for
like
each
13
one.
or 14 songs.
Wow,
Video
and that's really unprecedented because nowadays people aren't putting money into videos.
No, yeah, it's really cool what they did.
Wow.
It's so sick, and like they're so smart, and like
Did they release all the videos?
they released all the videos. So they played all the videos live stream, then they talk about each video
No way.
on the live
that
stream.
Does
Yeah,
sound cool.
it was sick. Like I was so giddy because I when I heard for the first, so they released 4 songs. I heard all those 4 songs. Overcompensate, Craving, Next Semester, and Backslide. And then the next song I heard that was the newest one was Midwest Indigo, and they played the video and the song, and I just I felt so happy sensation and giddy and like just groovy, and it was just like from hearing this new tune, watching the video.
Really? Today's podcast is brought to you by DraftKings Casino. Yes, DraftKings Casino and their new game, Rocket. DraftKings Casino is an app you can download to your phone and you can have a lot of fun with. You better crank that AC because things are heating up at DraftKings Casino. The excitement is endless, the vibes are right, and the cash prizes could be huge. Play hundreds of games all summer long, dive into a casino classic, or blast off with DraftKings exclusive Rocket. New players start by playing with just $5 to get $50 in casino credits in your pocket instantly. All you got to do is download the DraftKings Casino app and sign up with the code AGT. You'll be soaking up the fun in no time. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER, or in West Virginia, visit www.1800gambler.net. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus, physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. 1 per opted-in new customer. $5 in wagers required. Max $50 in non-withdrawable casino credits that expire in 168 hours. See casino.draftkings.com/get50 for eligibility, terms, and responsible gaming resources. And my thanks to DraftKings Casino for sponsoring this podcast.
Yo, I'm Kale Martin, and I'm a big fan of both of y'all. You guys are both fucking legends. You feel me? Who would train me better, Jake or you, Mike?
Me, definitely me.
Jake, what do you think of that?
Yo,
The newer fighters have more skill and technique and are sharper. So that's why I'd be a better coach.
Yeah, like shit. So you think he has bigger balls? Who do you think's got a higher body count? What's your body count, Jake?
oh, wasn't Mike Tyson known for like a fucking whore back in the 80s?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Damn.
Where's this kid's mother?
Wait.
Ain't shit, we outside, gaga, boom, bitch.
Oh my god.
Somebody brought their kid there
Type shit, gaga,
and was
boom,
like,
bitch.
go up and ask your question.
I have heard type shit before.
Yeah.
I think the new phrases are like go pee girl and type shit, because I have this one friend, he's a skater. He skates for Gothic Mochas. He's like 24, so he keeps me updated on the phrases.
Uh-huh.
He's
You
like
heard that?
type shit.
Type
yeah.
shit,
I never heard the
gaga,
gaga boom, bitch. But wait, when I heard
I want to get it exactly.
tight. I
Type
think it's type. I
shit,
think it's
yeah.
type shit.
Type shit. We
Yeah.
outside.
Gaga boom, bitch.
Oh yeah, how's the Golf Channel going?
Yeah, so we got the golf channel back up and running.
You did.
Yeah, I don't know where we stopped
You,
it.
Heath, and Ryan.
Me, Heath, and yeah. Ryan is an amazing golfer. Heath's really good. I'm fucking awful. I can sink some putts every now and then, but I've taken 2 lessons.
Yeah.
In the past 2 months. I can't stop thinking about golf. I fucking love golf.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
really
it's
like
so
it, huh?
fun. Yeah, now I'm so invested. I watched Full Swing seasons 1 and 2. It's the PGA Tour, about the PGA drama and the Live drama. Do you know what's up with that?
No, tell me about it.
So Live is owned by Saudi.
Okay.
And so what they did is they offered a bunch of PGA Tour players like big contracts, like $100 million contracts.
Right.
But if these PGA players take it, they can't play. Back then they couldn't play in the PGA, and it was like frowned upon, like taking the money, like playing for the money. It's like not being loyal to the PGA.
Right.
So
Live is like another golfing.
Yeah, Live's like
institute.
another golfing. Yeah. Think about like if
It's like UFC versus
Bellator,
yeah.
kind of, but Bellator doesn't have as much money as like Live. Live has a bunch of money.
And why can't the golfers play in both?
Because it's like there's a bunch of controversy with Live and Saudi and the way they treat. I don't want to fuck this up. But it's like it's a lot of
human rights things.
Yeah, a lot of controversy.
Yeah, sure.
Behind it. And these players were getting asked questions like, "Oh, you support Liv? You're taking the money. Do you support this? Do you know what's going on over here? This journalist died over here. Like a bunch of crazy shit happened beforehand."
But what does that have to do with the Saudi government? It's run by the Saudi government.
It's run by
Oh, it's run. By
I'm
the
pretty
Saudi
sure
government.
someone.
So they have all this money.
Yeah.
But, right. So, but morally, they don't think they should take the money from them.
Yes. So this in full swing. They talk about the drama, and a lot of the PGA players wouldn't. They would like it's like when they came together for a big tournament because they can still do that.
Right.
Things were like kind of awkward, and they wouldn't like really chat and like hang out.
Yeah.
But now, live players. There's so many big names that went and still played well in the major PGAs where they could play, like the Masters.
Yeah.
That they allowed the live players to play on the PGA again or play in PGA tournaments.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
They kind of had to.
they had to. Yeah.
Right,
So like
because they're the best players.
yeah. So like Brooks Koepka, for example, he's a live golfer now.
Right.
And he's really a great golfer, but he won a PGA tournament. He was like the first one to do it.
Yeah.
After like after the breakup.
Right.
And no one thought that a live player can win because they didn't think their competition and they were keeping up with their golf.
Uh-huh.
But he won the tournament, and everyone's like, "Oh fuck!" And so now things are a lot cooler. I think I could definitely be wrong, but
It's on Netflix.
it's on Netflix. It's really good.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's just a
Damn.
bunch of PGA drama and live drama, golfer drama. But so yeah, I watch that. I watch PGA, I golf, work on my swing, film golf videos now. Best Golf Channel, and we have 3 videos up. I mean, I wish we never ended because our views are they were great.
They were good.
Yeah, they were good,
can
and
get it back.
it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we don't drink and golf anymore. We used the first 10 videos we filmed, we were binge drinking and
You were.
taking shots and fucking shotgunning White Claws. We did a shot a hole. We did this thing called the scramble. Me and Heath scramble for the best ball versus Ryan.
Yeah.
And so we did this thing, right? Where if you had a bad shot,
Right.
you can get it back, but you have to shotgun a White Claw,
Uh-huh.
right? So Heath and I are playing Ryan, and we have so many bad shots. I'm shotgunning White Claws, getting a shot back, and Ryan is so good and dialed in where he doesn't have to do that, and he is dialed in on this because he doesn't want to lose. The loser has to take chug a White Claw and take a shot, I think. And he doesn't want to do that. Yeah. And he's so dialed in, and he birdies almost every hole.
Really?
Well, meanwhile, me and Heath are chasing our balls, shotgunning White Claws, and we're getting fucked up.
Yeah,
and we couldn't compete with him.
And your game is getting worse and
it's
worse.
worse and worse.
Right,
Yeah, worse and worse. Yeah.
Control.
And so, not like we can compete with Ryan in the first place, but it's just it was fun trying to keep up with him, and then we're getting fucked up on top of that. And it's so fun playing golf with them.
And so
such a good
you
time.
took all the alcohol out of the
Yeah, now the
videos.
alcohol's out.
What did people say when you came back without the alcohol?
That's what I was afraid of because I thought no, they still liked it. They enjoyed the sober golf.
You should call it that.
Sober golf, yeah. No, they enjoyed it, and now I take my golf more seriously, being sober, taking lessons. My swing on video. The videos that are out now, my swing is shit, but I've been working on my swing. So hopefully the next video.
Yeah.
Do
you have a coach?
I have a coach, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Where do you go?
It's in Torrance.
Dude, you get coached in everything.
I know, dude.
Music, guitar, singing,
Pia-
jiu-jitsu,
yeah,
piano,
yeah,
golf.
yeah,
I mean, I can't imagine what you spend in lessons per year.
yeah. Acting.
Acting. It's another one. That's fucking great, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
I don't know if it's a bad trade or
If I was really wealthy, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
You don't have kids, so you don't have to. You
Exactly.
Can put that
I'm putting it
money
out to
into
myself.
yourself,
Yeah, if I had kids, these would be going towards my kids.
Yeah.
But fuck those kids.
I would take I would definitely take piano lessons.
It's definitely worth it. Now I can play a piano. There's a piano at the airport that we go at LAX.
Yeah.
I can fucking play that.
You can?
It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's really cool.
it's fun. I'll sit on my piano I'll get not stuck there. I'll get not to be over dramatic, but lost at my piano for a couple hours, last
Sure.
night, right?
Sure.
With my ski mask on, and I'll be trying. I'm trying to learn a new 21 Pilot song, and I'm just fucking playing that, and and then 3 hours go by, and I'm working on this song. I'm working on Sparks by Coldplay.
You are.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's
I love
sexy.
you had the ski mask on, just like the guy from 21 Pilots. It's really funny.
It's so funny. And then,
Damn.
Yeah, dude, having that keyboard is the best because that keyboard is so special too. Because
The Nord.
the Nord 3, you can make so many different sounds with it.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's fun.
Yeah. I wish I wish Wyatt played Vitello's the other day.
You played at Vitello's?
Yeah, just
on Tahunga?
Yeah, just like a brunch.
What?
Yeah, they made
Dude.
I think they made like $165.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah, they made like $65 in tips.
Bro, but dude, it'd be so fun.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I should talk to Wyatt one day about me and him playing like a.
You should.
It'd be so funny.
You should.
But I don't know if I can keep up with him musically.
Well, I mean, you can just play something simple.
Yeah, that's cool though. Good for them.
And then he got a text from the guitarist from Wilco. Listened to his one of his songs and sent him like a way to go, like keep going kind of text, which is really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, he's really doing it.
Yeah.
He's going to college.
Yeah, he's going to college soon. He did the 5x5 challenge at. I was so pissed yesterday.
The In-N-Out challenge?
Not an In-N-Out, at Five Guys.
5x5.
I think it's a 5x5 challenge or something.
burger,
It's like a
like
giant burger.
5 patties.
Yeah.
He put it down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm a fucking YouTuber. Like, how could you not? How could you not call me for that? And he was like, I just had to do it on my own. He said his 2 friends left, and he stayed to finish it.
Really? I'll do it for your video.
A 5x5?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I can do it.
All right.
When I go to In-N-Out, you know what I get?
What?
I get 3x3 with bun, and then I go double on the side, no buns. And I'm still hungry.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's why Natalie liked me so much, because I could eat. I could out-eat her. No, I obviously could. I could eat a lot.
You could out-eat Natalie.
I could out-eat.
Careful.
I know.
Careful, don't switch those words around.
I know. I could eat out Natalie if I wanted to. I could eat out Natalie if I wanted. Natalie, if you're watching, I miss your taste.
I hope you're having fun in Europe.
Oh yeah, I hope you're having fun in Europe.
I got a call from Dave on my birthday. That was nice.
No way.
Yeah.
Was Natalie there?
Yeah. Natalie and Zane and Dave all on FaceTime.
Did she ask about me? I'm kidding. What
She didn't mention you.
She didn't?
No, it was just a birthday call.
Damn. Were they having fun?
Yeah, they were going to an opera. They all look so good. Like David looks really good. Zane, of course, is in shape. And they were all dressed up and they were going to an opera. And I was like,
That's funny.
it was weird to look at them. I was like, oh my God, they're like all grown up.
Wow.
You know?
You know what we should do? When they get back, we should go to Europe. Fuck you.
He'd be so pissed. He'd be so pissed if we went to the same places they went to.
We should do that.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. You know, David invited me. I'm like, are you sure you want me to go? I think you're with Natalie. He's, come to Vienna. I'm like, if I were to go to Vienna and like Budapest with him, I'd be all up in her grill, like trying to get her back,
Oh.
So I don't think she'd like that.
Right,
That's why I didn't go.
Right.
I took the high road. Just kidding.
That was good. That was good that
nah,
you do that. I mean, yeah, that's the smart choice.
Yeah.
Are you kidding, or do you really think you'd be up in her grill?
I would be up in her grill for
would,
sure. Yeah. I just can't control myself when I'm around her. I'm like looking at this camera that's not even on.
What if I say? Oh, I watched Shane Gillis' new show.
First
Did you watch
episode?
it?
Yeah, I watched the first
What'd you
episode.
think?
I liked it.
It's so good.
Yeah, it was really funny. He was really funny in it.
It's really good. Like it's very small,
Yeah.
but like it's great.
Yeah.
It's like I was really impressed with like how it just all takes place in this tire shop.
No, dude,
Which is cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's funny in it too.
And he made it himself. It's like 6 episodes.
It's so sick.
Really smart.
Really
They pulled
inspiring.
that off.
It's
And
like-
Stavros is so funny.
Yeah.
He's really funny.
Is that the main guy, the guy that owns it or whatever?
No,
or-
Stavros is kind of like
Is he
like
Italian?
overlord.
Italian
Yeah,
guy?
the big guy, yeah.
Wait, okay, yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
balding head.
Yeah. He's super funny. No, it's great. And I saw him, his stand-up was amazing.
Yeah.
Zane, you know what's so funny? Because Zane has a podcast, obviously. And I'll get, when I'm live streaming, I'll get like some tea from their podcast when they talk about me. Every once in a while. It's like once in a blue moon. Like, they're like, how's your stomach? How's your gas issues? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, Zane said this one story on the podcast where you guys Shane Gillis and like you came back from the bathroom and you farted and it smelled and he's like, what the hell? I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I
It's
get
just
those on my lives too.
It's just really funny.
When I got that speeding ticket at Matt's wedding. You almost killed Zane and Heath.
No.
You almost killed Heath and Mariah.
That's what they said about me. You almost killed Zane with your fart.
Yeah. But the thing is, that was a tricky thing because we lost an hour
Crossing the border.
crossing the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get
so
to the
then
airport.
suddenly we were an hour late for our flight.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I remember that.
So then I was speeding.
At least
but
you
I
didn't-
normally don't speed.
At least you didn't end up in jail.
I know. Yeah, he told me that too. He was
Alabama
like, I'm
jail.
gonna take you to jail.
Oh man.
And I wasn't even scared. I was just like,
Fucking take me.
You have to tell you, take me. You know, and then that's the difference of being younger and older.
Yeah.
When you're younger,
like,
you literally lay a shit right in your pants.
yeah.
And when you're older, you're like,
Oh, it's so funny.
that's the difference.
Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah.
I think.
Wait, we were talking about farts and unfiltered and me farting, Zane. Was it Zane?
Yeah. So you had gas at Shane Gillis?
I'd gas at Shane Gillis. I'd gas at Shane Gillis.
You did?
I was pretty drunk. I was like a good drunk. I was dying laughing at everything Shane Gillis said. He was so funny.
Was the gas like smellable?
It was-
like
it
were
was
people
smell-
smelling it?
For
Your
sure.
friends were smelling it?
For sure. Yeah. And Zane like knows my scent now, so it's like I can't get away with it with him. I just fucking I fart a lot. And
Why do you think you fart so much?
I want to say because I'm healthy, but maybe not. But the dude next to me was so funny. I was like, I talked to him like a little bit, but when Shane had like a funny joke, I'm like hitting the guy. I'm like, dude, he probably hated me. I'm like dabbing, I hit his shoulder like because it was funny.
Yeah.
And then I fucking come back and I fart. He's probably like, fuck this guy, man. But dude, the good thing about Shane Gillis was like it was like 80% dudes there.
Yeah.
So like I didn't really care that much.
Was it all dudes?
A lot of dudes.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes that look like him too. I'm just kidding, dude.
What'd you say?
A lot of dudes that look like him too. No, I'm just kidding. Oh no,
That's really funny.
He was funny, bro. Watching his show last night. I told Zane this. I'm like, dude, after he performed, I just wanted to give him a hug.
Oh yeah.
He looks like he's so huggable. And then after like watching his show last night too, like I'm like, dude, he's so natural. He's so him. I just want to fucking squeeze him. I want to squeeze Shane. I want to go up to him like I want to squeeze those cheeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's pretty low.
Grab his face and be like, stay in school, man. Stay in school. Dude, I have some more not jiu-jitsu drama.
Oh, you have jiu-jitsu drama?
Not drama anymore, but like remember I told you my gym, a lot of people left my gym.
Yeah.
And so every black belt coach there is amazing though. They're all so fucking good. I just came in and the coach that left, I was so accustomed to him and he's like one of the best in the world, wins fucking big tournaments. He's sick with it. Like and he's a
Right.
cool dude.
Right.
Like the nicest guy.
Right.
So he left and then I felt torn, leaving the
Yeah.
gym because my friend introduced me.
Yeah.
And so, but now it's like, there's a few people that go to the class, but sometimes it's just me and another person and then the coach.
Yeah.
It's great because it's like I'm getting like a private lesson.
Uh-huh.
Like it's like a one-on-one.
So you stayed.
I stayed.
Even though your coach
I
left.
stayed, yeah.
And you feel guilty about it.
Yeah, I felt guilty. Like, well, I'll go back and forth sometimes,
Did you say anything to him?
Who to?
Yeah. Did you say anything like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna stick with the gym"?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. He knows. But he asked one of my buddies, my other jiu-jitsu buddy.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yo, where's Todd at? Is he gonna come by?"
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm like, he's asking about you. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, okay. Maybe I'll like bounce
The
back.
original coach.
The original
is
coach
asking for you.
Yeah, and he's
Okay.
he's nasty with it. He's good.
Yeah.
He's like I don't know. I'm trying to compare him to he's like
He's as good as you could be.
yeah. He's really good. He's a good teacher too. So he asked for me to swing by the gym. I'm like, fuck yeah, okay, let's
gonna
go.
do it?
Yeah, of course.
I got 10 boxing classes for my birthday.
What? From
Yeah,
where
from
at?
Wolf Boxing.
Wolf Boxing.
Yeah, we can go.
Where's that at?
It's in West Hollywood.
Dude,
So we can hike, run in, and then box.
can go
or-
box? Yeah.
Or vice versa.
that's awesome. Who got that for you? Naveen?
Naveen did, yeah.
Oh, that's a great gift.
Yeah. My kids wrote me insane letters last night. Oh my god.
Wait, how long were
I was,
they?
like, crying.
Wait, wait. Can I? No.
Why it's an insane writer? He's just like, not an insane writer.
Yeah, no, he's probably he's
just
talented.
smart.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
What was something that stuck
he
out?
was like, every joke I tell is you. Every time I hear Steely Dan, I think of you.
Oh wow.
Everything I've gotten to do is because of you. Like,
I'm about to tear up.
I was fucking
wow.
bawling.
Jeez.
I was fucking bawling. I couldn't even read it.
Oh my god.
It was so
All like
bad.
handwritten too.
All handwritten, all on shitty construction paper.
That's great. And Charlie wrote something for you too.
Charlie wrote one. I was crying with hers. Naveen wrote me a note. My
Oh
mother wrote
wow.
me a note.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Naveen has this new thing. It's called, she says this new app. You can go out to dinner for free. Have you heard about it?
You told me about that. Yeah.
It's called On the House.
Uh huh.
It's insane. We just went to dinner for free the other night.
How does it? You just have to post about
You
it.
just have to post.
That's crazy.
But no one can get accepted. She's the only one that she knows that
yeah,
got
I
accepted.
think.
Are you accepted?
No,
No,
no.
I
I
can't
think
get
I tried to get
accepted
accepted. You
either.
told me about it the other day, and I tried to get it.
Yeah, it's
get
crazy.
Accepted. Yeah,
On the house, guys.
on the house. Wow.
And then you get like, then restaurants pop up, and then you're gonna like, oh, I want to go to, Olivetta Tuesday night. And you just take it. And you take the spot.
Fucking shit.
And then you get $200 to spend.
Brett Robinson's girlfriend, Erica Costello.
Erica, yeah.
Erica showed me an app
Did she
like
have it?
that. I don't know if it's called On the House. I'm gonna text her about that, but it was a different looking app than what you sent me
But if you can like go out to dinner like
for free like
For
that.
free,
Just
like,
post like that's insane.
saves so much. Yeah.
I mean, whenever we go out to dinner, we spend like a couple $100.
Right.
Like,
Right.
and I end up like you either like put on your card or like my card. And after you said that one story in the podcast,
Yeah.
I didn't see you for dinner for a while. I got boned. You know what, dude? I got boned so many fucking times.
This is my
It's
favorite topic.
It's not even funny. Like I would put my card down and I would cover 75% of the bill. And,
Yeah.
and I would have people Venmo me, and they still wouldn't Venmo me. Enough.
People don't understand tax and tip.
No, they
don't
don't. They don't know
understand it.
20%. They don't know how to fucking put 28% into a number.
How do people not understand what things cost? Do they know or don't know?
Like that's why like it's so funny too, because it happened so much to me. The bill would come, and I would wait. I'd wait, and then nobody would put a card down. Everyone's like scared to touch the bill. I would grab it and fucking throw my fucking card down. You know what I did one time?
What?
I knew the bill was coming, and I got up and went to the bathroom.
And then what happened?
I still covered the
Yeah,
bill.
you still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
You came back and no one touched it?
No,
It's literally like a Curb episode.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I told you the story about when I was with a bunch of rich kids, like trust fund babies,
Yeah.
and I was with my buddy David Drummond. I gave him my card because I thought we'd split it.
Yeah.
I got up to go to the bathroom. I actually had to go. I came back. None of these rich kids put their fucking cards down.
Right.
Nobody did.
Yeah.
And I put it on my card. It was like $1,500. And I had to chase them, like walk and like go tell them to Venmo me. They wouldn't, and it still was not enough. It's
So annoying. Here's another thing that's annoying. I went to a wedding last weekend, and people cutting in line.
for food.
It's
Or
crazy.
for bathrooms.
Anything.
Jesus.
Like we went to a speakeasy. They opened up a speakeasy for us like after the rehearsal dinner, and we had to wait in line to like show ID and stuff. And they were all from LA, just in Paso Robles, and they would just walk up, just cut like 40
No
people.
way.
And then I waited in line for dessert, and when we were really good friends with somebody that we were sitting with the entire wedding, having a great time with her, and they opened the dessert line, so I wait in the dessert line for like 20 minutes. I'm waiting to get dessert. Fucking this girl.
People just cutting.
She just walked up, and I called her on it. I go, hey, I've been in line. There's a line. And she goes, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. You didn't know? There's a fucking giant. You didn't see the two 90-year-old women you just cut that are barely standing to get dessert? It's crazy.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, cutting I don't like, and I don't like when people leave me with the bill.
No, dude.
The bill is tough. And then now when we went to dinner with Danielle the other night, since we've sorted out that bill drama,
Yeah.
now Naveen got the short end of the stick. Now Naveen has to pay.
Oh yeah. She's like not floating for free, huh? She's not floating.
Remember
for
that dinner?
Yeah.
That dinner was great, by the way.
Yeah,
I had a great time.
Yeah,
the food was awesome.
That's
It was
really
called Marvin.
funny. Yeah,
Great
it was Marvin,
restaurant.
right? Yeah.
The food was so good.
Yeah. That's so funny.
So then I think we're all aware of we all should pay now. And so Danielle paid her share. So the bill comes, there's 4 people. And so then now Naveen is putting in her card.
But it's your card.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, it's her card.
No, I'm just kidding.
But Naveen doesn't ever pay.
Well,
So she's like, what the fuck?
yeah. Dude, that's so dude. So we
Right.
went to dinner, like 6 of us went to dinner out in Venice. This place, expensive, but the best burger. I forgot what it's called. It's in Venice. What was it called? Fuck. And same thing happened, right? Where so I'm with a friend of mine who has a girlfriend, and he usually pays for her all the time.
Right.
And so everyone pulls out their card, but she pulls out a card, but it's his card. And he's just like, fuck. God damn it. Yeah, it's expensive to go out and eat, and then people from LA cutting, Like I can
Cutting.
see who that like those type of people
Oh
are.
my
That's
god,
the-
it made me nuts.
Do you also have you been around people like take shit way like you know what I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, Mitch.
People take shit way too seriously.
Too seriously, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, they do. Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. It was just that was random.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, which was wedding.
Wait, wedding?
Wedding was fun. We went.
David.
Oh, Paso Robles. Have you ever been there?
Is that right above below Santa Barbara?
It's you go up to Bakersfield and you go left.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of near like San Luis Obispo. It's like 2 hours from Monterey.
slow
It's-
action?
It's in
Okay.
the middle of nowhere, but it is nice.
it was nice.
Huh. Great. Went into town.
was-
Naveen had like bridal stuff. So she was just involved with bridal stuff the entire weekend. So I was like free. And I didn't really know anybody at the wedding. So I just went into town by myself and like I ran. I got pulled into wine tasting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was just walking down the street.
And you got pulled into a wine tasting?
Yeah, they have like they don't have like bars, but they have like wine tasting on the street. It's almost like a bar, I guess.
Is it like a small town vibe, kind of like
Small
Damn, that's
town.
fun.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
amazing. Met this guy at the wedding. He was like he got so drunk. he got so drunk and then he was like he's like I'm trying to be an influencer. He's like
No way.
I do fishing. And I was like, cool. He's like, follow me. I was like, okay, I'll follow you. And then
Did he know you're an influencer?
No, he knew. He found out later. He's like, I hear you're famous. Follow me. And then he kept calling Naveen beautiful, which was like, okay. But he was just so drunk.
It's like, relax, bro.
Yeah, and it was fine. Like I let it go, whatever. I don't care. But then the next morning, there was like he had done something to someone else, and so then Naveen kind of was like, "Well, yeah, he was like kind of like really drunk." Also, they were like putting pieces together.
Yeah,
because it's like someone's uncle.
Uh-huh.
So then I go in the hot tub in the morning, and I'm like, and I'm sitting with like 3 guys that I don't know that well. They're all like, and one of the guys is like, "Hey, I'm really sorry about my uncle last night." And I was like, "Oh no. I was like, totally fine. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. Like, he was drunk, but no, like it used to be like when I was growing up, everybody was drunk and no one said anything. Everybody was drunk. So then he's like, we nipped it in the bud, and like we spoke with him, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, I didn't. Like, I don't want to get this. But Naveen just kind of said it in passing because someone else was complaining about him. So that's Friday night. So then we get to Saturday night. And like this guy obviously had been fucking beaten by his wife. Like not beaten physically, but like he was on his best behavior. He was like not the fun guy anymore. Like, and he saw us and he was like, hello, nice to see you.
No way.
Like that. And then I was like, Naveen, I was like, what did you do? I was like, you got him in trouble. And then he just wasn't,
Wasn't the fun guy anymore?
Yeah, and I kept saying, don't you kind of miss Raphael? Like calling you beautiful and stuff. She's like, yeah, I miss him. But it was really funny to watch from Friday to Saturday. He'd gotten in trouble.
Isn't that the best at weddings when people get super fucked up the night before the wedding?
Yeah.
And then everyone the next day like, hey.
Yeah.
That's what happened to me at Matt's wedding.
Yeah. Was that the wedding or the night before?
Both.
Oh yeah, the night before. Oh yeah. I remember. You had 2 incidents. Yeah.
But then, I
yeah.
told you I got the text from Matt. I was the MVP. Do you know how?
You pulled that out somehow. Could have been the villain so easily.
Do you know how much of a roller coaster that Monday was for me? I'm like, I woke up, went to like do like the groom stuff the next day. Yeah. And I kind of walked in. I'm like, do these people know what happened? I'm like,
I remember I dropped
I'm like,
you off.
yeah, you did.
Oh, you had to do proper groom stuff.
Proper groom stuff.
I remember,
yeah.
like 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, be at this house, take pictures, do the groom stuff. Yeah.
And I go into it. I'm like, oh, do these guys know what I did? And I was like, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, hey guys. And so I had to like start drinking right away to like just like to feel better.
Sure.
And I'm still like feeling guilty. Like I'm like thinking about like Nat. I'm like, oh, she probably sees the side of me. She doesn't like
Sure,
this,
sure,
you know.
Sure.
And I'm like, fuck. And I'm at the fucking. We do the wedding. It's beautiful. I'm like, still like, Natalie's in the back of my head. I'm like, oh fuck, I fucked that up.
Right.
And then you know, I continue to drink with these guys. We get on the bus before the wedding, and everyone's fucking just binge drinking, taking shots.
People are drunk at the ceremony.
At the ceremony, yeah. And then after the wedding, we get on the bus. Everyone's partying. Everyone's taking
So you're
shots.
standing up there with Matt and the groomsmen, and everybody's drunk.
A little tipsy.
Tipsy.
Maybe buzzed. Yeah.
Because you guys didn't look drunk.
No, because
It looked like pretty orderly.
Patricia's dad brought in a bunch of shots for us on the bus.
He did?
Yeah, he's a super cool guy.
Yeah, he's nice.
Their families are amazing.
Their
Like,
families
both
are
their families
amazing,
are great.
yeah,
I
they're
love
both
them.
Great.
And then we had the wedding, and then I get, you know, a little saucy at the wedding. I'm trying to have a conversation with Natalie, and she's sober. And I remember just feeling so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, hey, when we get back, you want to hang out? And she's like, are you serious? What?
Right.
And then I don't know if I should disclose this, but she like blocked my number for a couple days. And I was like, fuck. You know?
Days is cool.
A
It's jail.
a few
It's a little
days.
jail.
A little jail right there.
Who'd you have more fun at their wedding, Joe's or Matt's?
I think Matt's because I was in it.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
all
yeah,
those
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Joe's
yeah.
was great. And it was beautiful. And
Yeah.
God.
I had more fun at Joe's because
Uh-huh.
you didn't have to travel as far.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
But Matt's was great.
Matt's was great, and especially
Matt's
for me.
was more grand.
Yeah. And I
Matt's was
had
more grand.
I had like the bachelor.
Joe's was smaller, but
Yeah,
also because
it was
I'm
beautiful.
closer with Joe.
Yeah. And so, but then I get home, and I'm on my deathbed. It's Monday, miserable Monday, and a little hungover, a little depressed from not making the best choices, and then Matt texts me. I'm like, oh fuck. He's like, buddy, you were the MVP of the wedding.
You pulled it out.
The groomsmen. He's like, everyone loved you. The families loved you. You're so personable and just so nice and funny and hot. He didn't say hot. And he's like, both families loved you. He's like, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
That's great.
And I'm like, you mean that? I texted him, you mean that? He's like, yeah, man. I'm like, thanks, bro. I really needed that.
Well, it goes back to what you said about people taking things seriously.
Yeah.
It's like the guy at the wedding that was like acting up drunk. It's
Yeah.
like,
Fuck it.
like what is it?
Yeah. It's not gonna.
So
it's
what?
not gonna really matter the next day.
Yeah.
know, like-
or I think
I don't know.
I think people are entitled to like get a little drunk.
For sure.
Like they need to.
Yeah.
They like work their jobs and then they want to like let loose. The alcohol's free.
Yeah.
Because it's a wedding.
It's a wedding. Yeah.
yeah. And it's your time to like.
And weddings are fun. They like make you feel like
Yeah.
some sort of way.
Yeah.
They make you feel a little horny, a little.
I like to dance at a wedding.
Yeah.
I'm really
Remember
big
we
into it.
danced at Vince's wedding, me and you. I have a picture
Oh,
of us.
yeah.
I have a picture of us cutting rug.
I love to dance at a wedding.
I'll send you that. Remind me to send you the photo later so you can insert it. It's a really good photo of us. I know where it's at.
Oh yeah, Vince's wedding was really fun.
I think that was the greatest wedding I've ever
That
been
was
to.
a damn good wedding.
That was a grand wedding.
Yeah.
The 22-piece band. As you're walking in, it felt like. Have you seen that movie Blow with Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Isn't their wedding kind of crazy?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
It felt
was
like
like
it felt
that.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that had to be the
Craziest
$500,000
wedding. Yeah.
right?
That was a good wedding. Yeah, at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Oh man, weddings, man. When are you getting married?
I just got married in January. Never again. That's my answer. Never getting married again. I'm staying with this one.
Good. I like
She's
that.
the best.
Yeah.
She is.
She really brings the best out of you.
dude.
I was telling someone that.
It's almost annoying
Yeah.
because you just have to be your best all the time.
Yeah, and she
'Cause
doesn't.
You just want to be. You're like I can't. She's so perfect in every way. And I can't be down ever.
That's good. She brings the best out of you.
Yeah.
Because you want that for yourself.
Yeah. I
And-
got really lucky.
Yeah. And now you ask us to go to dinner, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just staying inside when you're single.
Like, is that what I did?
Yeah. No, it's just great going out to dinner with you guys. It's so much fun. I love it. Like when you text me to go to dinner, I'm like,
To go to dinner?
and when I can't make it, I'm like, fuck. I'm so pissed. Seriously, I'm like, God damn it. Like when I had Jiu-Jitsu, I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's gonna
Yeah.
She's doing her podcast.
That's right,
here.
yeah.
She has two episodes done. I'm gonna release that.
And she's not to gas her up, but she's insanely funny
insanely fun.
on her own.
On her own, yeah,
natural.
yeah.
So good
Yeah.
good work. I wonder when I'm gonna get married.
Did you hear the story about when she told me to watch the Nicolas Cage movie? Did she tell you that story?
Oh wait, what? Was
yeah,
this
we told her.
was this the movie that you said she saw like when she was a kid that she thought was good still, or
No, she saw this. She's like, "There's this new Nicolas Cage movie. It's about black people dreaming about Nicolas Cage."
dream scenario?
Yeah. So Wyatt and I go to watch it, and we put it on. And we're like, "Oh, that sounds great." Bunch of black people dreaming about Nicolas Cage. Like, Nicolas Cage keeps showing up in black people's dreams. That's how she pitched the movie. So you start watching it, like, there's no black people in this movie. And then we look, and it just said, it says on Netflix, black comedy. She thought it was black comedy like that.
That's really funny.
I wish it was black people.
That would be even more of a twist. Huh?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Have you seen the whole movie?
No, I tried to watch it. It was awful.
Oh, you didn't like it? I finished it just to see how it would end.
Was it good?
It was a trip. It was like you kind of feel sick.
You have a good stomach for sitting through stuff.
Yeah.
Like seeing a whole movie.
Yeah,
I used to be like that.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why I want to see it out, but I do get pissed off afterwards if I really don't like it. I'm like, fuck. Like I should have just.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, I watched Fall Guy.
Did you like it or no?
I don't know. I was watching it with Naveen, and she was not into it.
Yeah, I think I watched it in theaters too.
I think if I maybe saw it with you, I could have gone along with it. But it was like it took like a long time, and it kept.
See, I can just watch Ryan Gosling all day.
Oh.
I like love him.
Yeah.
And I think he's so just naturally just himself and funny.
Did you ever see the movie with Russell Crowe that he did? That's like a comedy.
Nice Guys.
Nice Guys.
Yeah.
He's
He's so fucking funny in that too.
Yeah, I would watch that.
That's a great
again,
movie.
Too. Nice Guys. I'm
Nice
going to watch
Guys.
Tombstone.
Yes, Tombstone. I really want to rewatch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood because I was doing a self tape with Carlos the other day, and I was just like, I couldn't get these lines, and I'm then I'm like, listen, motherfucker, you don't get these fucking lines. I'm gonna blow your fucking head off, man. Get these fucking lines.
That's what your coach said?
No, that's what I did. Cause
that's what you said?
It's from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Remember, like Brad?
Yeah,
he's like in the trailer. He's like, you fucking had 6 whiskey sours. You fucking alcoholic piece of shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that was all improv.
Was it?
When he's in the trailer?
Yeah.
That's all improv.
Oh my god,
Just him improvising by himself.
bro, it's amazing. And then did you notice in that shot, he breaks the fourth wall, but through a mirror. He looks right at the camera through the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty sick.
I like that movie so much. I think it's so good. I think Brad Pitt's so good in it. I think Leonardo DiCaprio's so good in it. It's so stylized.
Yeah.
But then in the end, in those Tarantino movies, sometimes they're too like wacky.
Yeah.
It's an insane ending.
Yeah.
With the flamethrower.
Uh-huh.
And it breaks the
code of it almost. Like
it's almost like it's too far out there. I don't know. Did you ever feel that way? It's the same thing with Inglourious Bastards.
With
they kill Hitler in the end. It's kind of like, but people go with it, and I guess you go with it. I guess that's a good example if you're making a film or you're making something.
Yeah.
People will go with it if it's your vision.
For sure, they will.
Right?
Yeah, they will. Yeah, it's like you're like leading them. They're not.
Yeah.
You know, like. Wait, when they fucking shoot the fuck out of Hitler.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, that didn't happen.
It's so good.
And I even had to check myself. I was like, is that how Hitler died?
No, you know, I've been watching a lot, or the conspiracy videos of how Hitler died or if he escaped.
Oh, that's really fun.
It's really interesting, but like I think he didn't want to be captured because he saw how Mussolini was captured and hung and beaten. His body was just like fucking fucked with by the Italians, right?
Oh, yeah?
So Hitler didn't want that. And Hitler was like a narcissist, obviously, right?
I think so.
He was such a much of a narcissist. He didn't want his body or his wife's body to be captured and to be fucking just brutally fucking just like, cut up and fucking lettuce thrown at, right? Yeah. So he wanted to burn himself alive, or not alive, but like shoot himself and then burn the place with his wife. But some people said that he faked his death and escaped to Spain, and then lived in a monastery, where the monastery would take Hitler, and the people at the monastery were Nazis or not Nazis, but like they would take him. Yeah. But then also someone said that Hitler was too much of a narcissist, where he wouldn't live the rest of his life as a normal person at a monastery in Spain. He's too much of a fucking egomaniac, right? Yeah. But it's really interesting.
Did they talk about him, the drugs he was doing?
So I have a book called Blitzkrieg.
Yeah.
Matt got it for my birthday.
Yeah.
It talks about. I haven't read it yet. It talks about all the drugs the Nazis were doing. Yeah, and Hitler was doing.
So that's probably got to affect your decision.
Meth and coke and like
right?
just be fucking crazy.
Some form of meth that he had.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Definitely, for sure. Yeah. So
So what do you think? You think he killed himself?
I think he escaped to South America.
But didn't they find his body?
If they found him, yeah, you know what? They found he had a dentist, and they found implants that were apparently his.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean, I think it'd be a juicier story if he escaped, but maybe
He's
not.
still alive. He's on TikTok.
But that's why there's. Wait, have you seen Little Nicky?
Yeah.
Remember, when he goes to hell, there's Hitler in hell. And
is that what happens?
Every hour, they have to cram a pineapple up Hitler's ass. He's like, I gotta shove a pineapple up Hitler's ass.
Wait, this is funny.
What
This
is this?
This is a Snapchat cover.
Oh my
A
god!
Snapchat cover that someone sent to Naveen.
Wait, how old is this?
It's really recent.
This is crazy.
It's WTW on Snapchat. Let's give him a plug. It says, Jason abandoned his kids for her. That's the title. That's the title. Is that?
Dude, that's awful.
And there's a picture of my kids
When they're like 10.
when they're 10, which is so inaccurate. They're 18 and
But no,
15.
can they even put your kids up there like that? That's kind of.
Sure, I guess
Yeah?
they can. If they're fucking scumbags.
That's fucking.
WTW on Snapchat.
Jesus.
Go fuck yourself. This is fucking completely uncalled for and so wrong. And so just so you know, WTW, my kids love Naveen. She is the best stepmom. She's added so much to their life. And I didn't abandon my kids for them. So fuck you. And I hope you're rotten hell. There we go.
That's fucking
And if you'd like to issue, actually, let me take that back. Not fuck you. Hope you're rotten hell. If you'd like to issue a retraction or an apology or to do a different tile, you can even do it. Jason responds to us
You should.
on his podcast. And all love. After I blast them.
Jason, you're the best dad. And I give you shit for being such a good dad because you can never hang out.
Yeah, I
It's
am a
crazy.
good dad.
And your kids love you.
That bums me out. It's
what
one
the
thing.
fuck?
You can say whatever you want about me, but don't.
Don't bring the. Dude,
bring
why
my
do
kids
people
into
bring
it.
fucking family into things? That's
It's just
insane
Really shitty.
bringing family into it.
It's really
especially-
shitty. And you know what? I came in a little hot there, WTW.
No, go fuck yourself.
It's fine, but please do some retractions or something.
that's-
Or
That's wild. That's bad.
I'm not going to say do
it's-
better because I hate that term.
It's crazy. You can like.
But be nicer to me. How about that?
Yeah, and me too, WTW.
Yeah. I don't even know what WT. I tried to find WTW on Snapchat. I couldn't find it.
Jesus.
Then I was gonna write Snapchat and be
That's
like, "Can you
insane.
take this down?" All right, listen, guys. Thanks for listening.
thanks for
and watching. We'll be back next week. We got some guests coming up.
No way.
Maybe Stavros.
Let's go.
And to Todd.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here,
Jason, thanks for having me on. That was great.
All right, we'll
All
see
right.
you next time.
Have a good weekend, Jason. I'll see you tomorrow for your birthday.
Oh, we're going out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going.
night.
Yeah, we're going out.
Are you
yeah.
excited?
Yeah.
Joe's gonna make an appearance.
I hope Scott pays for it.
Scott. It's comped.
Ah, don't tell him that. I haven't paid for it still. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never see Joe anymore, so this will be a treat.
Big dinner.
Yeah.
Brandon Calvillo.
Wow.
My friend Andy.
Nice.
My-
Okay.
Andy, the
Andy
the
Richter?
guy who's directing our pilot. Is
Oh,
coming,
fuck
so
yeah.
you get
Okay.
to meet him.
Cool. Yeah.
He's so funny. He gets a real kick out of us because he's like he doesn't understand. We'll be like we were with him the other day. We had a meeting, and then we're like, oh, we're going to a gifting suite. And he's just like a writer,
Yeah.
comedy writer. That's all he does.
Yeah.
He's like, why are you going there? And I was like, well, like take pictures and get free stuff. And he was like, what? And he's like, why are you taking pictures at the gifting suite? I'm like, well, I put the pictures on my Snapchat. And he's like, and they give you free stuff for that? I'm like, yeah, sometimes. And I was like, well, even if I don't get free stuff, I'm like, I still get pictures and videos and stuff. And he was like fucking baffled. And then he was like, can I come? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then he was there and he saw this girl and he was like, oh man, I wish I could talk to her. And Naveen like gassed him up like crazy and was like, go talk to him. And he's not like a super confident guy.
Yeah.
And he went and he talked to the girl.
Wow.
Unbelievable. We were like shocked. It was like 1:00 in the afternoon.
Jesus.
Went and got her number and
They got
everything.
they got some drinks?
He goes to get her number. He goes to get her. He comes back like literally 3 minutes later, it's like, she's got a boyfriend. Like that. And we were like, you know what? Like, that was really good. Like,
Yeah.
You fucking went for it.
It's a win, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
impressive that
Yeah.
you even went out there, asked that girl for her number. And I swear to God, 2 minutes later, a girl sat down and he got her number.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy.
Jesus.
Just like putting that out there, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
I was like really proud of him.
Look at that.
So it taught me something.
Nice.
I'm like, all
Just
right,
go
come
for
on,
it, right?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be bashful.
Thanks for that
Thanks-
last story.
Thanks for having me.
All right, bye guys.
See ya. Peace. Out. 21 Pilots.